Basically, we are creating a do-while loop programs. As I mentioned, 2 programs I'm going to write. So first program, what is the first program? You need to sum all the entered numbers until your choice is no. If your choice is yes, one more time you have to enter a number and you add that number to previous sum value. See, that's a program you need to do. So understand, for example, I entered first 5. That I need to enter to my previous sum value. So initially sum you declared as a 0. Initially you declare the sum as a 0 and you try to add that entered number to that. Now you entered a choice. So whether you want to enter one more number or not. Yes, I want to enter one more number. Then press yes in the keyboard. If you enter yes, again controller will go to do block and it will ask you enter the number. I will enter next one more number, 6. So 6 means 6 is the value. Initially I entered 5, now 6 I entered. Sum has a 5. Now sum plus a number means 5 plus 6, 11. 11 is there in the sum. Again it will ask a choice, you want to enter one more number. Yes, I'll press yes. Again it will go to do block and it will ask enter the number, which number you want to add. So I can give 4. Already 11 is there in the sum variable. Now n value 4 is there. So 11 plus 4, 15 you will get some value. And I'll ask the choice again. Do you want to enter? I'll say no. If I enter a choice no, what will happen? It will exit the entire do-while loop because condition becomes false. So that's how you can write the coding. That's how you can write the coding. So let's see that program, how we can solve these problems. So entered all the entered number and sum all the entered numbers until your choice is no. So that's a program. Write a program to sum all the entered integer numbers until your choice is no. That's a program. So understand the problem first. So that means if you keep on entering all the entered numbers, it has to sum. So let's see that how to do that. So I'm going to write a non-static method only here also. So private, so void add numbers. But I'll enter the values. So what are the numbers you're entering? The numbers. So I'll write a program. Write a program to add all the entered integer numbers until choice is no. Write a program to add all the entered numbers, enter integer numbers until choice is no. So that means I have to take the one integer number, one to add the sum, you will get the sum one variable I have to take, and to store the choice value either yes or no, I have to take one character variable, right? These are all the things I need. But these values I will give from keyboard. So how to input the data from keyboard? You have to use a scanner class. So first let's declare the variables. So int n. This now what it will do? This holds the user input. This holds the user input number. Next, int sum. Sum is 0 initially. So this sum up with a new integer number. So then character size. So choice you need to choose. So select the choice yes or no. It can be yes or no, the cap letter, or it can be small s also, whatever. From this you have to get the character y. From the, this is the string, right? From the string, the first character y, you will give 0. So from any of this, you will get a 0 means y or small y, capital Y you will get. Or small n or capital N you will get. So first position, those who n only will be there or y will be there. So now I need to create an object for the scanner class. Why you need to create? If you want to give this number value and also this choice, you need input from the keyboard. So I'm going to give that value. Create object for scanner class, which is available in java.util package. Where it is available? Util package it is available. So then, so create object scanner scobj equal to new scanner system.in is the, it will take the data from the keyboard. That's why we are giving system.in. So create object for a scanner class. So java.util is important. See that I told you another package class. If you're using in your package class, you have to do import that I covered in the methods time. Now do while I'm writing. Do while. So I'm writing do while I'm writing. So in the do block, what I'm going to do? So please enter the sysout. I'm telling. So please enter the number. Please enter the number and value. So you will enter. So you will get this message. So then you will enter. So the n value I'm giving n equal to, because I declared here, I'm giving a value for that. scobj dot next int method. See, there is a next int method which returns the value. Then sum that number with the previous sum value. Add the entered number to sum value. So sum equal to, then assign to sum. Sum equal to sum plus n. I'm adding. I'm adding this n value to some variable, and that output I'm storing again in the sum variable. Now, so again now I need to enter choice. So enter the choice yes or no. Enter the choice yes or no. Basically, it will take yes, but from that yes, we need to get the character, right? We need to get the character from this yes. How can we get the character? So choice equal to, choice is a char data type. Choice is a char data type. scobj dot next method. Next method will get the yes or no. Anyone you will type. From that, you will get the string. From this string, I need to get the character. So the first character. That's why 0 I am giving. So from this yes, the first character means the 0 index means first character. That is y. Or this one. Either you can enter. User can enter either cap letter or small letter, right? I don't know which one he is going to enter. So I have to cover both of them. So that I will get in the choice variable. Okay. Then, so choice equal to, so capital or small y, or choice equal to capital Y. If any one of them So I'm saying go back and add one more number and submit. So then I'll know if it is not, if suppose you entered no, this will become false, right? If it becomes false means what will happen? It will come to next line. So I'm printing some value. Sum is plus sum. I'm printing the output. If you want, you can return also. If you want, you can return and you can use that method or this method output also. So this you can make a return type method also. So let's call this method and you can see I have to create object for the, so I can maybe I can close here close the object. So scobj dot close method. Close method is a void method. So void method you don't need to return. What will happen? The object will be cleaned up from the memory if you call the close method. So now I'm printing. So let's create object for the DoWhile programs, this class. So this class you create a object. Create object for the DoWhile program class using new keyword. Using new keyword. Okay, so now let's create object. This one, DWPOVJ equal to new class name. So DWPOVJ dot add program, add numbers. So now it will ask you in the while running the program, it will ask you enter your numbers. So all the numbers, see, it is running mode. It is still in running mode. It's not continuing. So I will enter first. Please enter the number. I'll enter 3. I'll enter S. Scanner closed. Okay, loop. So we are we are closed here. Look, that's why it is not going. I have to close outside. So here I have to close. After the loop, I have to close it. So let's say illegal state exception, scanner closed. So we should not close that. If you close, see what will happen. Closing, next time it is asking here. So do that, but that is not there. That's why you are getting an exception. So I'll run it again. So you should not close inside the loop. 4 S 5 yes here lowercase entered, here all uppercase entered. 6 Y 5 no. See what happened? You got the output 20. So 20 or not? See first from the beginning. 4 plus 5 9. 9 plus 6 15. 15 plus 5 20. So you got 20. You have to validate whether your logic is correct or not also, right? Whether it is giving correct output or not. Your method is giving correct output or not. Even you can make a return type method also, okay? That's what we can do. So this is the one for do while loop. See, do while. First executing the statements, then checking the condition. Checking the condition. So after while loop, I am keeping this closing the object. So the last program, so very important program. So we can close for the day. So this program is, you need to guess the random number. Write a program. to guess the random number. It's a kind of game, right? It's kind of game. You have to guess the random number. So write a program, public void guess, so random number. It's kind of game, right? So declare two variables. So one is int, so random number, and guess number. So both you have to declare first. So then create object for scanner class. Again, I'm doing the creating object for scanner class. So I can create object. See, so this object two times you are creating. You can avoid this by making global variable, but don't close this. Okay, don't close this. If you want to use one, how to make a global variable object? See, this object reference you take. How I'm making global? You can do that. So this one. So, but you have to call first, execute this method, then you have to execute that. Make sure you're executing this method first, then other method. If you don't want to create two objects. So then remove this. And you declare this as a null. So I made the null, but make sure you're using this is a non-static variable, right? Is this a non-static variable or not? Yeah. Data type, variable name equal to null. So that value, when it comes to here 18th line, I'm giving the value. This is the global variable I made. So then you don't need to create here. So you don't need to create here one more time object. You can avoid that. That's the advantage here with this. So object.
We are closing the object, right? In the previous.
So I stopped it. See, I stopped
it. Okay, yeah, cool.
So I am not closing. If you are closing, you should not no, you cannot use. So don't
sorry,
close.
my bad. Yeah. Cool.
Don't close the object. If you close, you cannot use here. If you don't close, you can use it. But make sure this method is executed. If this method is not executed, then your program won't execute. Okay. Make sure it is executed first, then you call this method. Now, if you don't want, I can create another object, you can create another. So this is how you made a global variable. See, your object, we made a global variable. See, I didn't write here a class name. Why? I already declared here. Class name, object reference equal to value. So now this variable value I'm passing here in the 18th line. It should not be null. If you use a null, you'll get a null pointer exception. So that I'm removing the null in the 18th line. I'm giving this object address. This address will store after the 18th line for a SCOBJ. There is a memory address. This is how to make object as a global. If you want to use same object in multiple methods, you can make the global. This is how to make the global, your object reference variable. And only call the variable here. Variable equal to new class name, this object. So now I'm going to use a do block. First, we need to generate the random number, right? Let's generate the random number. So generate the random number in 1 to 100. So random number equal to, how can you generate the random number? Math dot random multiply by 100, right? So this is how you can generate the random. Add cast to the thing. You got it. So do. So please enter the guess number. So you guess what is the random number, you guess it. So I'm entering guess number equal to say COBJ dot next int method. So you enter. Now you will write if condition. If so, random number is equal to guess number. So then we can say so you guess at the correct random number. Else if so random number is less than guess number. So random number is less than guess number. Your guess number, so or your guess number is less than random number. You can put like this. Otherwise, anything is fine. Guess number is less than random number. So then you can write a program saying that your guess number is less than random number. Your guess number is less than random number. So try again. Okay, try again. So else, so you can say your guess number is greater than random number. Try again. So that is also another thing you have to do that. So now then while loop. So while condition you have to write, right? Until what? Random number is not equal to guess number. Until random number is not equal to guess number, you have to keep iterating that. So this is how you need to tell that. So otherwise, if you want, you want to print the random number, you can print here, but not here. Okay. So this is a kind of puzzle. It's kind of puzzle, right? So let's call this method dwbj dot dwp dot so guess random number. Guess random number. So now you execute it. Now you can see the how many times you have to add. Sorry, you have to enter all you entered number is some 5. Please enter the guess number 9. So you enter. Okay, it went to next method. So your guess number is greater than random number. Now guess number is more 9. That means the random number is less than this random number. Random number is less than your guess number. Your guess number is greater than. That means I have to guess 5. Still 2. Your guess number is less than 3. 3 also not the one. 4. So 4 is the random number. So this is how many trials you have to give. This is a kind of game. Okay. So you can try it out one more time. Let's execute one more time. So I'll enter 4. Then sorry, I entered wrong. Because here you need to enter yes or no, but I entered this one. Please enter guess number. So I'll give 50. So your guess number is greater than random number. So guess number is bigger than random number. That means I'll give 20. 20, no, guess number is less. That means it is around 30. I'll give 30. So 30 also less than 40 I will give. So that means between 30 and 40 your random number is there. So I have to guess it. 35. So your guess number is greater than random number. That means between 30 and 35 it is there. So I'll guess 33. So 33 also greater than. So 31. See, 31 is the random number. So this is how you need to keep guessing based on these messages, and it is going to be done. Okay, these are all do while loop programs. Please try it out. And see again, do block inside if else conditions are coming. Nested if else. Nested if else we are using again. So that's what, you know. So practice all this is very, very helpful. This I already told how to generate the random number. Again, I'm using one more time. So this already thought I'm using this. Okay, yeah. So that's it. So thank you.